The year is 2006. Nintendo just released their newest console, and I am a 7-month-old child. Right when the Nintendo Wii was released, people were practically killing each other to get their hands on one of these things. They were selling out everywhere. From what I heard, I wasn't like sentient enough to notice. As of today, over 101 million copies of the Wii have been sold. That means there are more Wiis in the world than people who have gonorrhea. Don't ask how I know that. One of the most iconic things that Nintendo created with the release of this console was the Miis.
Oh my god! Elisa! Fuck you!
These things have been featured in a ton of Nintendo titles, especially the ones from the Wii, Wii U, and 3DS. Nintendo loved these things, and so did the rest of us. Whether it was Miis versing each other in Wii Baseball, or beating each other to death in swordplay, or whether you were making your Miis date each other on Tomodachi Life. The Miis were something that everyone adored. It's so easy to just waste a ton of time on a Mii, making a freaking Mii. I think the most time I've ever spent in the Mii editor was like an hour and a half. Which honestly, I should be spending more time in the Mii editor. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There's just something so fascinating about the Mii making system. Out of all the avatar creation systems I've ever used, the Mii is the only one I actively enjoy using. The rest of them suck. Okay, well, Elden Ring is pretty good, but no, the Wii is the GOAT of avatar creation. So why has Nintendo stopped caring about them? The Miis made their first appearance in the Nintendo Wii's 2006 launch game, Wii Sports, as a playable and background characters. Thanks, Google. The Miis will appear in every game of the series with the same role, Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports Club. I know this is only for the Wii Sports series, but not mentioning Tomodachi Life is a crime. One of the neat additions of having the Miis in these games, the Miis you created, you could see in the background of a lot of the sports. Or like in Wii Party, when like the Miis would start cheering after something good happens, a lot of the Miis you made were in there, or they're like in the background on the mini games. It was awesome. It just added this extra like layer of depth to the games that not a lot of video games have, because you look at them and you're like, oh, I made that one. Now we jump to 2022 with the release of Nintendo. What the fuck is this?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series, Nintendo Switch Sports, Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
No. Tennis is about swinging as aggressively as possible. That is propaganda. Do not listen to that.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
This is just swordplay, but worse. Because there's no Miis. Now, before anyone says anything in the comments, yes, I know Miis are in this game. But look at what they did to them. This is not a Mii that is right, okay? This is a abomination, an amalgamation of what a Mii should be. This is what a Mii should look like. Not this. It looks like a real person in a Mii had a child. That shouldn't happen. What am I saying right now? There are only 11 Nintendo Switch games that feature Miis, and I am cutting Nintendo Switch Sports from that equation. So it's actually 10, because that is not a fair representation of the Miis. And on top of that, they don't even have Tomodachi Life for the Switch. We've been waiting for years. If they don't make a Tomodachi Life 2, I'm gonna riot. I think I've ranted enough in this video. Hashtag bring Tomodachi Life 2 to the Switch or the next console, just please, sometime soon.